Hey guys, I finally got the lens clean. I want to hook this up for you, but let's have some issues with the rain. Issues with the rain, getting all over my lens. But okay, that's good. I know we still got this. Looking like we're through a peephole, but I got it good. I think I got it on there. Got some rain, guys. Got some rain going. You can see it over there. You can see all the clouds. Got some rain. I don't care about the rain on the phone because I found out it's waterproof. It's waterproof actually to like 30 minutes at 5 feet deep, so this rain won't hurt it. But I got the rain on it. I tried to wipe the rain off, and suddenly it got all like milky, and so I spent a while cleaning it. But I think I got it clean. Hey, Hookem Dano, what's up? Not much. I was just trying to get everything set. Looks like I got everything set. I'm obviously, for some reason, the only person out here. Not here in my usual spot. Don't even have a bait hooked up yet. No bait hooked up yet. Don't know how the fishing's going to be. No swell at all. It is bottomed out tide. But it's been kind of cloudy and stormy on and off all day. Wind's coming from behind. As you can tell, you can see it's calm out there for a ways. So anyway, the tide's low. It's got a cloud cover. It's still. Hopefully there should be fish and maybe a lot of fish biting. Unlike the lakes. The lakes are being terrible right now. I don't know. Maybe the storm will help the lakes. But it's just been dead nothing. Yeah. Oh, by the way, look. Got 3 of those guys in front of me, and I think they're going to be leaving once I start casting. I forgot they were down there. They usually do that whole freak out thing. They're sea lions, but other than that, you're right. I'm just hoping the action is pretty quick. Because the lakes have been slow as crazy. Hey, what's up, Jay? Did you get your stuff today? I sent it out yesterday. Sometimes, since you're so close, it gets there next day. It's the holiday season, so I don't really know. Not much. First cast. Oh, you got it today? Okay. Oh, yeah. I just got a bite. They're here. Oh, you're welcome. Got a bite. That feels so good. I feel so good to get a bite, guys. Get a bite. First cast. Lakes have been like, I don't know, 100 casts before I get a freaking bite lately. So even get a nibble here and feel something. Whoa. Feel something bite. Feels great. So I don't know nothing about it right now. That was the first cast. Cold. Just showed up. Been on and off pretty heavy rain today. But got to bite first cast. I'm going to drop it down. Drop it down the kelp. as you can see out there. Oh, there's fish. Wow, there's actually fish down the kelp right now too. My first drop, punching it down there in the kelp, and I got a bite right away. Right on the bottom. Good first cast. First cast got activity. Again, it's easy as pie casting right now. You can see how calm it is all the way out there. All that calmness out there. It's because the wind is dead behind me right now. It's dead behind. Well, that's because you're that way. See all those clouds over there? It dumped here just a little bit ago while I was waiting. I was like, oh, great. But it's coming from, I don't think I can do this. If I can do it, there you go. That's the way it's coming from, guys. It, looks a little nasty that way. But yeah, it's blowing in from behind me. Sea lions don't eat them. They don't eat the rockfish. You can unhook it and give it to them, and they won't touch it. Too much poison in all their fins and on their gill plates and stuff. They're more mackerel, sardine, smelt. That's usually what they're looking for. Come on, I got activity first cast, and I'm getting. Oh, whoa. Am I going to scare you guys out of here? Oh, little fish on, little fish on, little fish on. Oh, it's a little copper. Yeah, I'm going to have to scare those guys out of there. They're being obnoxious. Get! Get! Just do the fish in them. He's like, I'm out of here, man. Oh, these guys are coming back. What? No, I want them to go. I don't want them to stay here. You heard the splash. One down. And there goes the other one right there. There's only one little one left. I don't know if he's going to actually try and hang out. I probably just put my bait around him. Okay, well, there's coppers out here. That was actually a copper. Little, but it was a copper. There are some fish out here. Didn't take long. I've been live, 8 minutes. Live 8 minutes, and the first half of it, I was dealing with the camera. First 8 minutes, got myself a fish. Oh, starting to rain again. I have the camera angled enough of an angle, I think, that hopefully the rain won't get on the lens. Say this phone is waterproof, so I don't care about that. I just don't want to have to wipe freaking water off the lens. One little sea lion still here. There's one. They seem to be in close right now. Yeah, they're in kind of right at the kelp right now. Not getting much of anything out further. It's just kind of right when I start getting into the kelp. Oh, that's a good one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Just hit the sea lion with it on my way in. He's all nervous now. There we go, guys. Look at that. Oh, he engulfed it. Look at that. Just a lion coming out of his mouth. That ain't good. Open your mouth. Oh, man. How did he do that? He got in his stomach. I never have these fish get it in their stomach. Very, very rarely do they ever swallow it like that. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this poor guy. Look, it's down his freaking throat. Means they're aggressive, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get it out of this guy. I don't have any pliers with me. Oh, there we go. I got it out. There we go, guys. It's a little grass. Threw it at the sea lion. Alrighty. Hopefully I have enough baits. They seem to be hitting pretty good, guys. Pretty aggressive. Oh, you heard that splash, and you can see him right there. Last sea lion said adios. He said, I'm out of here. Of course, I would too when somebody pulls up a fish and smacks you in the side of the head with it. One side of the head, it was kind of like the side of his shoulder. All right, let's see what else. We got two fish. Two fish and two species already. Got a copper and got a grass. It's funny because most people aren't out here because they can't catch fish here. Like, come on, you can always catch them here. Well, not always, but see, the winter doesn't really affect them too much because it's the ocean. It's almost always 55-degree water temperature. And when we get to El Nino and that, suddenly it'll warm up to 60. So they're going from colder water to warmer water. That's when we get the new species up here. So the ocean is very stable. And it's always almost a consistent temperature. Where you get the lakes, right now, most of them are in the, well, fish in the low 50s. And, you know, in the summer, they're like in the mid 70s, upper 70s, sometimes in the 80s, sometimes in the 90s, depending on where you are. So lakes fluctuate a lot, but the ocean stays pretty stable. So these fish are very consistent. That's why I like coming here this time of year. Lakes go poopy. Try a little bit more to the right. Lakes go poopy for the bass, at least. Unless you have a place where you can get, you know, trout, or you can go for catfish, or even a carp. But if you want consistency in the winter, start fishing the ocean. I think December and all that is when the surf perch and acorns, I think that's when they spawn. You know, I've seen some of the other channels now doing some surf perch videos. Not much. Out here on the holiday eve. Camo. Yeah, well, Actually, not really. It's not really a fisheye. It's a 165. Oh, fish. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. It's actually a 165, which is a little bit under fisheye, but the way I have to put it on this. Oh, did I get him out? I did. Looks like another copper. Um, yeah, it's not a little copper, guys. The way I have to put it on here, and since it's so close to the edge, it doesn't. That's why this is here. It doesn't. It won't. They're kind of meant to be on the outside camera, not the inside camera. But I like it. It gives it much more other than this little thing here. It gives it kind of that looking through the peephole of a door, which somebody commented on last time. Wow, this thing's got some freaking wicked ass. Look at those. Look at those hypodermic needles. Look at those hypodermic needles right there, guys. These are the things that have all the poison. Look at that. Oh, and I won't put his fin up. There he goes. Yeah, guys. Poison in all of these. So that's why the sea lions don't like it. Yeah, it's all right. Now that I have the whole post thing, I can have much more fun with this. Remember, I was just trying to figure out how to notify you guys? Like, other than just like, I don't know, whatever. I was going to do a thing on my channel and all blah, blah, blah. And then, I don't know, YouTube got smart and added that whole posting thing. Trying to kind of take away, I think, from like everyone doing it on Instagram or doing it on Facebook. They want to keep it all in-house. So they allowed us to do the posts. And I didn't really know how to do it in the first place. Saw them showing up. And now I figured out how to do them. And I think it's really cool. I'm going to do some, I guess you can do polls and stuff on there. Yeah, that fish was a little bit to the right. Look at that. Whoa, I missed one. I'm using the sandworm. The rock candy. Gulp. Right there. I guess now my, instead of being reversed, my live is actually normal, so you guys will be able to read that. It's a gulp. It's the camo. 6-inch. I cut them in half. And I'm using a number 6. No, I don't eat them. I don't eat fish. I know, unusual. Usually I give them to people. It's a worm. I know. It's not reversed anymore. Now it's normal. I had a lot of shows in a row where it was always reversed. And originally it was normal. We couldn't figure out why, but now evidently it's back to being normal. So I'm not a lefty anymore. It looked like I was a lefty and I was catching with my left hand, but it's normal now. So the pier looks like the pier. No, it's a sandworm. It's the one most people use for the surf perch on the beach. Oh man, guys, the wind's coming from behind, and you have all the sea lions underneath that. The smell right now. Oh, it's just like wicked. It's throwing me off. I know that was kind of the thing. When it was reversed, it's like no big deal because most people, if they're not from here, they don't know. But a lot of people start saying, "Oh, it's reversed," but it would show when I showed my baits, and everything was like you're looking in the mirror. No, they don't stink. It's freaking yeah. It's the sea lions that stink, and the wind's coming from underneath the dock right now. Oh, that was another fish, and I missed him. Yeah, I mean, there's certain times when the wind's a certain way here, and it's like worse than a freaking septic tank here. Ooh, look, we have an invasion of kayaks. Ugh. I'm gonna try a punch again. Uh, let's see. What's the best way to describe this? Um, they smell like fish that have come out your ass. I think that's pretty much a really good description of what they smell like. It's yeah, it's pretty rancid. Usually you don't smell it. It's just depends on the wind and the way it's coming from. Like I said, the wind's coming from behind. Oh, starting to get a little more rain again. I tried to punch this time. We're stuck in traffic, but at least you got some entertainment. The Rockfish, the normal here at the pier. If I'm at the pier, it's Rockfish. The wharf, the wharf. Yeah, it's starting to rain pretty hard. The wharf, you go to the wharf. If you go to the wharf, it's the mackerel or the jack smell. But I hardly ever fish over there. I come here because these rockfish are just like bass. And you fish for them, just like bass. And I've also caught what I caught a sheephead one time just a little bit ago. Every once in a while I get surf perch. Well, they get really big, just not here. They get they get up like 4, 5, 6 pounds. But this is a nursery, basically. I'm trying more to the left. I haven't tried that one. It's a nursery. This is where they grow up. They grow up here. They come in here to spawn, and then they'll start. Once they get a little bit bigger, they start heading out to either deeper water. A lot of times they're like 80, 100 feet, or they head out in like some of the offshore kelp. Anyway, it's only the same depth, like 30, 40 feet. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I tried that last year. Got to go the first day or the first couple days. Because I went for the striper. I don't know, it was like 2 weeks after it opened, and I never got a bite. I walked that whole way. Yeah, they're there. A bunch of my friends, they were like, dude, you got to go to the Salinas River. You got to go to the Salinas River. Like, they caught like 15. They weren't keeping them. I mean, they had their, oh, fish. Oh, I lost him. Kid time. Yeah, I don't blame you. I know. I didn't realize Saturday was the day before Thanksgiving. But I figured, give you time to get away from your drunk uncle or something. Or old family stories and stuff. I think I'm gonna do a Black Friday too. I get off about the same time on Friday. And most of the men are home doing football or like us, watching fishing shows. And the women all go out and shop. So Friday, Black Friday, is usually man time. So I'm gonna do a man time Black Friday at the pier live. I like the old man show. Ah, not too much to the left. A couple bites. And that's probably a reason why I didn't get anything. One bite, my bait's gone. Had to be a friggin' surf perch or something. And I don't. Whoa, look, guys. I actually have one in here I didn't cut up. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I thought I cut them all in half. So I have a half a bait more than I thought I had. All right, this seems kind of curly. Doesn't seem to matter to him. Football for sure. Yeah, see, I'm not a football fan. Basketball. There's usually games on Thanksgiving too. But I don't know. I'd rather be fishing. You can always record the game and watch it later. The main line's 20, leader's 12. 20-pound. This is Trilene. I think this is a big game. Leader is actually right here. My bite. It's actually strain original. 12-pound. It's actually clear, like the fluorescent. I got like the line sticking out. Oh. Yeah, usually 12. I did a couple of challenges down here. I actually caught one on 2-pound line, 2-pound leader. And I tried 4-pound. Not much, James. Oh, hey, James. Join me. I tried the 4-pound. I thought it would be a bit of a challenge, but actually I figured out how to do it. And I caught almost everything I hooked. So it didn't end up becoming actually that much of a challenge. Those are, oh, Jesus. Oh, damn it. I think something pulled me. Wasn't paying attention. I think something pulled me under the rock. All right. There ain't much that way, guys. Ain't much to the left. All my bites seem to be. Look at this. What the hell's that? Don't look like much of a leader anymore. It's like I'm fishing right at the end of my weights. I don't know what I got caught on. No, not 8. I don't go that light. You could, obviously. I like the 12. What the heck is up with this? How did it do this? I always say I'm so amazed at how it does this. Look at this thing. It's like in a knot. It's like 45 wraps around this. And then it's wrapped again. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that, guys. That's not good. See that right there? that's that's what I call a little bit of a fray in a line. But this is a challenge. This is a test of this strength. See how ripped up that is right there, guys. I'm just gonna keep fishing. See if they'll give me a fish anyway. I'm gonna go a little right. I think that seems to be. Right now, most fish seem to be a little bit to the right. I was trying that way, and like I said, it's when you go this way, it's on a slope. It gradually gets deeper this way. It gradually gets shallower as you head down more towards that end with that other light post there. I think where I'm at right now is about, I don't know, 30 feet deep. 25, 30 at the end of the rocks. Remember, these rocks just go out. No. Not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure they're around here, but as far as catching them, no. On the pier, I've heard of guys catching some. Yeah, I'm grounded too. You guys know my day job is retail. I'm freaking. I'm a freaking 5-day a week hell hour guy right now. Oh my god, you're actually my very first ever. I forgot I even had the super chat turned on. But yeah, thank you, G. That was nice. Now I know what they look like. It showed up green, and it said, "You man." That's nice. Like I said I haven't even thought about it. I said after they demonetized me, I had it turned on. I think originally, and then when they demonetized me, I got back on. I didn't even think about the fact that I had to turn it back on. But thank you very much. I will. And my actually cool thing is my aunt and uncle, Thanksgiving holidays. My aunt and uncle from Originally from Michigan. Now I think they're in Texas. They're out here right now. They're at a hotel here. Maybe here for a little while. Um, I actually haven't seen them in like 11 years, 10, 11 years. So Uncle Bob, my Aunt Cheryl. So I'm actually thinking about having them come on live with me for a fun thing, like tell stories about me. Stories that I probably don't want to hear, but it is the holidays. It's family, so I don't know. I said I guess they came in at 9 last night. My parents picked them up. And they went straight to their hotel room. And I think tonight, yeah, I want to do that. I wanna have them on. I just want to do. I mean, you guys like me when I go live. I mean, obviously when I'm fishing, but we have fun going live even when I'm doing like my giveaways and all the other stuff. So I don't know what kind of stories they would tell. I didn't really. Uh, Man, suddenly it's going freaking dead around here. I didn't really fish with many of my relatives. That fishing came from I have no idea where. Pretty much. What the hell's going on? I'm wrapped around my tip. Oh, we got some wind switching now. Wind suddenly switched up. Yeah, my dad didn't fish. Um, both my most of my dad's brothers didn't fish. Uh, my Uncle Bob, who's here now, and my Uncle Larry, and even my grandpa. None of them really fished. So I have no idea where I got the fishing bug from because it's not one of those people that always fish my uncle, always fish my dad. Oh, we used to do family fishing trips, that kind of stuff. No, it was just I don't know where I got it from. Just every time we went on vacation, went camping, if there was a body of water, I was fishing. I would go out and I would just fish. But only a few times ever, I think, with my dad. Only whoa, that was a good hit. They all seem to be in this one little spot. Um, yeah, I remember just a couple times, and it was more because I fished, so that's why my dad took me and went with me. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I lost it. All right, I found a spot. They're just sitting. I just got to keep casting on one freaking spot right now. I've tried to the right. I've tried to the left. They all seem to be in that same exact spot. Yeah, I know. It felt good too. Trying to get all fancy and try other places. They all seem to be just in one little freaking spot. It's a little nook. It's actually sort of a little nook right here in front of me. Let's get out this wide angle. You can probably see it. I don't even tell where my pole is. There's just this little teeny nook. Kelp's right there, and there's this little cut, and then it comes out to that piece of outer kelp. Oh, it's hard to tell, but I've gone that way. I've gone that way. But that every time I go right back into that spot, boom, they're sitting. Oh, there's another bite. Yeah, those are sea lions. They're down at the end. They're actually a ways away. I scared off all the ones that were in front of me. I had those three little young ones in front of me. I scared those off a while ago. There's another. Yeah, it's that one spot. I just had like 5 bites. There's another. Can you guys see him? I think the fence is in the way. I think one of the ones I scared away is like coming back. It's like right down over here somewhere. Oh, there's two of them coming back now. It's one of the popular rocks in front of me. It's like really flat. See, look, you can see him right there. Right there. You see these rocks right here in front of me? These couple right here, how flat they are. That's what they're looking for. Those are the flat rocks they always come up and lay on. So they're trying to get their way back up here so they can relax. And like, there's a fish down there, guys. I don't know what kind of fish it is. But there's something laying there. All right, they're deeper down right now. Oh, again. Told you I was getting all those bites. Look at it. It did it again. They stole my bait. They freaking stole my bait. Jeez. Louise, what is going on here? This is even worse than the last one. It's like, how, like I said, how does this happen? There we go. But look, freaking stole my bait, man. Kayak City. Hey guys, I fished here a long time. 3 years now, I think I've been fishing for the Rockfish. And, oh, darn it. Yeah, Sandown. Oh, look at that. I hate that. Sorry, I'm trying to read it. Thanks. Ah, that just bugs me, guys. That bugs me a lot. No offense, but no offense. No offense to you. But see, I'm getting old. And when you start getting old, you see a lot of old people and they have stuff like this on their hands. See that little mark right there and that mark right there? Well, it's just your skin gets thinner and it's like I barely hit something. I just barely hit that right here. I smacked it kind of on the thing. And I get blood blisters. And it takes them like, I don't know. Probably see them sometimes in my videos on my hands. It takes them like a week or more to get off my hands. I mean, there's nothing to do. It's just about aging. But I really hate it because every time I do it, it reminds me that I'm getting old. I don't like having old man hands. I would always see people like that when I'm like at Marshalls and there's a lot of the elderly in there and their hands are all sort of bruised up and all of a sudden it's happening to me. Whoa, that's fish. And I just sorry, it's a pet peeve of mine. They don't really do anything, they just go away. It's just like a blood blister. I was until I hit this stupid freaking thing right here. I'm always cautious of it now, and I always try not to do it. And I just had them. See, this hand's clean now. Nothing on this hand. Used to have a couple on this hand, and then I did that little one up to the up here. I did this one the other day. I don't know how, but then I just did that one right there. Just I don't know. I have to start wearing gloves. That way, either I won't see it, so I won't think about it, or we'll give it a little bit of cushion so it won't happen. It's just like if there's a sharp smack. Like I said, I hit the camera right here and I hit it kind of hard, and it just creates these little blood blisters. Whoa, that was a good fish. All right, enough about my getting old fears. Back to fishing. Not paying attention. Still out there. Pretty decent bite. I don't know why, and it's raining. I don't know why nobody else is down here. I have no idea why nobody else is down here. It's not too early. Hey, bait and lure. Welcome to the fun. Welcome to the Holiday Fishing Fest. And see, I'm going to be staring at this for a while, guys. I'll just do that so I don't have to look at it. Am I complaining about getting old? Complaining about my hands and thin skin. But I've been catching some fish in this, as you can see. Luckily, you're welcome, KMB. Be sure to come back for the man show. The Black Friday man show live at the pier. Now I'm getting no bites there. I said I found the fish in that one spot. Now it's just, oh, maybe I'll have to move a little bit further down. Oh, ooh. Oh my God, the wind switched again. Ooh, that is rinsing. Oh man, it's like one pooped right in my face. Actually, because the wind's coming from, it's coming from down there now, which is where they're all on those rocks, and they poop on it all the time. Huh. This area is suddenly their wisdom spots. Yeah, I guess. It's a good way to, yeah, that's good. Oh, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna cruise down. Whoa. Oh, okay. I'll probably be live a little before that. All right, let me try down here a little bit. You're going 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you're going 9 live. I'll be here before you then. If you're going 5 Eastern time, then it'll be 9 here. So, yeah, sounds good. 5 Eastern will be 9 here. I'll probably be, let me try down here. I'll probably be, I'll probably be scanning the internet and doing stuff about that time. It's usually my research time and catching up and watching other channels. And usually around 10 or so, that's when I start editing. Oh, there's Mike there. Yeah, they're down here. See that sea lion down there? Oh, you guys can't see him. See, you can't be. Okay, I just went in this other notch. It's right there, I think. Oh, there's another bite. Another good notch. You can see there's what? There's kelp right there, and there's kelp right there, and there's this notch. It's kind of hard to do this right there. So the other notch was good. I'm trying this notch. And a fish. Oh, get out of there. Come on. Oh, I lost him, and my weight just nailed me in the freaking thigh. Ouch. Nailed me. Yeah, simply, they went right through the fence. Right through the fence, and they hit me. Dead center in the middle of my thigh. Ouch. It was probably going like 40 miles an hour. It's gonna be a big old welt. Definitely fishing the next notch, guys. Just fishing the next notch. I'm still fishing that line, that leader with that big abrasion in it too. I can change the sense. I said I was testing it. Still got that abrasion in it. I felt like a good fish too. I don't know how he just freaking disappeared on me. Wind's getting a little obnoxious right now. A little bit obnoxious. Was blowing from straight behind me. Now you can see it's coming this way. This isn't a usual wind. Usually it's coming from that way when it blows down. Oh, oh, that was a good bite too. Glad I moved up here. There's definitely more action. I was out there a ways too. And this is south. This is like it's south wind's coming from where it was behind. This is kind of a northeast wind. That's not a usual wind here at all. It's not usually coming from. That's where I live. Is that way, Marina. It's usually blowing towards Marina or towards Monterey, but right now it's coming from Marina. That's interesting. Storm effect wind, I guess. Come on. How's there only one fish down there? Why is there only. Boom, right away. First cast. Now nothing. Actually, I got one bite a little further out. But, Did it steal my bait? Did I get stripped? No. No, everything's compadre. Everything's normal. Try a little further out. I think that fish is a little further out. This wind is not going to make it easy. Wind is not going to make it easy. We're starting to get some rain. Whoa, that was a good bite. See, before the wind was coming from the other way, and that was good. Now it's coming from the other way. We're starting to get some rain, and now it's hitting my lens. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think I'm gonna have to flip this thing. Ah. I'm gonna go this way with it, guys. Flip it around that way. Try and keep the lens already has a few little spots on it. Don't have to do that bad. What's up with these kayakers? They're coming right at me. They're like in total target range. They should not be coming right in front of the pier like that, right in front of that kelp. I talked to a girl that works there and she told them not to do that. I can see some of the spots. There's a spot right there. Wow. This ain't coming out, guys. I think I broke everything off. Yep. Broke everything. Broke it clean off, guys. Must have got caught. That wasn't usually I complain about people having. Man, I don't know if I can wipe this off. A little spot's bugging me. Oh well. That wasn't lying. Usually I complain about lying. That it's on my spot right there, guys. I don't want to wipe it off because the last time I tried to wipe it off, it made it worse. But when I was trying to clean my phone before I went live, hopefully it'll dry. Doesn't seem to be more getting on it right now since I turned it. Oh, it's starting to rain pretty good. I'm trying to reach my pocket. I have a couple more hooks in my pocket. I don't know why I have my pocket. I don't know where they got there from. but I have them in my pocket.
You know what? Here's one of these things right up here.
There we go.
Run back and get our umbrella. Look.
And there we go. Sorry, guys. That's what I'm doing. I never talk about the weight. I have a half ounce and a 316. So somewhere around 3/8 maybe. I mean, three-fourths, 3/4 of an ounce. And I bought something else too. I bought some swivels. Oh, dang it! Bought swivels. Bought some of these like little swivels here. They didn't have any. Oh, and I got red hook. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're right here. I got red hooks. Red hooks. Wow, guys, there's starting to be some waves coming from that wind right now. You see it? See how bad it's becoming right now. All right. Let's see if I can find my weights that are on the ground somewhere right now. All right, that wasn't that bad. I found both of them. Just happened to slip out of my hand while I was holding it. But yeah, when I do this, I put the little weight on top. 3/16 on top, and I load. I mean, I don't know. I should just get 3/4 ounce straight freaking bullet weights, but nobody around here carries them. What the heck happened here? Nobody around here carries. They only carry half ounce. I mean, that's as big as they go. Everywhere around here. Every tackle shop around here that I've tried. Except maybe Bass Pro Shops. I don't think about when I'm there, I'm usually buying stuff for Bass, not Rockfish stuff. But, it's got the little swivel. Not that it matters. Don't need a swivel. I usually use a split ring, but I was at Walmart. They didn't have any split rings, so I ad-libbed with one of those little just straight swivels. Uni knot. Uni knot. I always tell you guys about that. It's a great knot. It's a great knot. It's like one of the best knots. I know people usually use it for connecting lines, but works really, really good for hooking up your straight. Look at that, right out of my pocket. How easy is that? Let's go out straight into my pocket and pull out a piece of line. Piece of line. I don't know, you guys probably won't be able to see this. Maybe you will. But see this uni knot, guys. Oh, I saw reconnecting. That ain't good. Take a little loop and you just do this. 1, do the double side. 2, 3, and 4. And that's it. That's your uni knot right there. Holds 90 something percent. 90 something percent of the pound test of the line. And that's on straight pull and impact. Sorry, I saw it reconnect. Came up to reconnecting for a second. It scared me after that last time when I had such issues. Now I gotta find hooks in my pocket. I just had them. There they are. Let's see if these red hooks make a difference. Never know. It's gone from a beautiful, perfect day to a little bit of an annoying day this wind. But I think this is still too long. I don't like my leader that long. I have it like, I want it about like 10, 12 inches. Hey, what's up, Mr. Indiana? I'm just having technical difficulties. Not technical difficulties. I'm having the fact I got broke off. I got broke off. And it wasn't the hook, it was the weights. Obviously, it went under some sort of rock. So I'm now, at least it didn't happen like, what time is it? 4:20. 4:20, hey, it's 4:20. At least it didn't happen right before I had to go. So I ended up pulling a Happy Gilmore, as Mr. James Hunt said. I gotta find. This is getting bad, guys. I know you can't see it here, but rain's starting to get really tough right now. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live on YouTube right now. Oh, it's Central Coast Bass. Central Coast Bass. Yeah, CCB. Yeah, I'm on here. I got a few people on right now. Although it's turning ugly and wicked. Good response. Yes, it is. Hey guys, I know because I have the camera turned, so you can't But I'm getting pelted in the face right now by. It's not really a heavy rain. It's just one of those like heavy mists. But it's pretty much straight into my face right now. Can't believe it turned this kind of ugly suddenly. Beginning of this live till now, it has changed a lot. It was pretty much an offshore wind. This was all calm in front of me. And now all of a sudden the wind switched. It's coming at a completely, totally unusual angle for this pier. It usually comes from that way. It's now coming from that way. And it's starting to pick up some steam. It's not whitecaps out there at the moment, but it's definitely pushing some waves at me. But I'm all ready to fish. Oh yeah, there are some whitecaps there. Okay. I've done this before. I've dealt with this heavy wind. Luckily it's coming straight at me, which is better than it was going completely parallel. I have enough weight that I get myself out there. That's not that much of an issue. Just the fact that I'm sure I don't know where the mic's over here, so hopefully the mic isn't in there. I know I gotta learn to always turn and talk to the camera, facing it. Oh, there's Mike. Face it, turn away and talk. Oh, there's another bite. I think I caught it. Oh, I lost it. This is an old Bass Pro Shops. This is an old Express. The old Bass Pro Shop Express. I've caught a few, but now suddenly it's becoming a raging torrent storm. and yeah, I just got a bite. They're so biting. It's suddenly become annoying. There's a little bit of a mist, a little bit of rain. It's hitting me straight in the face. That's why I usually have the camera the other way. I'm actually facing back towards the entrance. conditioning and different stuff set up on your computer, so when you're watching it, like, oh, so these gotta be surf perch, guys. They bit off the freaking back end of it. Freaking rockfish don't do that. They bite off the back end of it. It wasn't even that long. Yeah, so these are whatever those bites were. I'm telling you guys, I've been here long enough. Oh, the rod. Sorry. Suddenly out of nowhere, I remember a question that was asked like 4 minutes ago. The rod's an old Abu Garcia's vigilante, I think. That's a vigilante. It's actually a. Tangle my line all up. It's actually a 7-foot, medium heavy, but I know the tip's broken. I think it's broken the third eye, second eye. It's not. You can look at it. See, this is the original tip. See, I just gotta cut it off right at the top of it, and the tip that's in it, the insert, actually broke out one time. Or actually fell out one time, and it has a chip in it. It was cutting the line, so I kind of flipped it around. So the chip is the other way, and super glued it back in. So basically, it's not the best thing to be using. Sort of a mate. No, it's 20-pound mono. Into the torrent wind. 20-pound main line. Tlme big game in the green. And I showed people earlier, but this is 12-pound leader. It's trying to reach. And yeah, fish. That's little. Yeah, that's my setup. Really? You don't even see that big. And how are you getting nice? Bigger than I thought it was. It's a blue, I think. Yeah, that's blue. A blue rockfish. He was way out there too. Way out there just suspended. He wasn't anywhere near the kelp. Ow! Calm down. Calm down. He just fell off. There we go, guys. That's a little blue rockfish. Difference between the blue and the black. See how small that mouth is? Blacks have like a largemouth mouth. These blues have a little small mouth. It's not that big. Fishing game and all that, they always try to tell you like, oh, the fin rays and this and that. Small mouth, largemouth mouth. For us bass fishermen, that's pretty easy. If it looks just like that same coloration, and it's got like a big ass mouth, probably a black rockfish. Got some kids out here fishing now. I don't know if you guys just saw how many today. I don't know how many that is today. Not that many. 5 maybe? 4, 5? Oh, I've had a few hooks that have gotten off. I broke off, which sort of did up the day. No. I don't think I've ever fished Kitech swim baits in a lake. I don't fish them much. We have our rib minnow, which is our little 3.5 swim bait. I fish that. They don't. These rockfish don't eat fish much. They're not much of fish eaters. They're rocky fish. They eat. Oh man, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Sorry, guys. I don't know how that happened, but now suddenly the wind's coming from the other way. You can see that spot that just hit my lens. It's right there. Yeah, I'm trying to turn around so I don't get much water on my freaking lens, but kind of got off. There's more bites. They're hitting good right now. What do you mean? The rainy days when they're supposed to go really good. There's more bites. Man, there's bites like crazy down there. I see little, but whoa, Jesus. Okay, maybe not. Sorry, let me turn this a little bit more. I don't know how the wind's coming from that way, but the rain's coming from that way. I don't know how that happens. It's a lot of bites, but for some reason they're way out. Probably because of the rain. Oh. No, I think usually out here in the rain, in the ocean, it's usually really good. I don't know. This isn't my main job. I said this is just for fun when I come out here. Whoa, I think I have a fish. I didn't even know I had a fish, but I got a fish, guys. I didn't even know I had him. I thought it was stuck in the kelp. And it's grass. Pretty good sized grass for not knowing you had a fish. I'm using the Berkeley gulp, the sandworm. Hey guys, grass rockfish. Pretty good fish for here, and pretty good for the fact that I just thought I was caught on the kelp and was just winding in. And all of a sudden I felt it moving. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, kelp doesn't do this. Glad I found out this phone is actually waterproof. This phone, before I didn't think it was waterproof, I didn't know. I think I have a live where it actually suddenly started raining, and it wasn't even raining. It was just like heavy fog. And I like freaked out and like told everybody I had to leave and shut down my live feed because I was like freaking out that my phone was getting wet. Oh, it's raining here. Might not be able to tell, but if I turn the phone around, well, look, see, that spot just showed up right there. It's a good bite right now. Yeah. Dang it, I want to get this off of here, but I don't want to make it any worse. Oh well. Live and I'm fishing in the rain, guys. It is what it is, right? Trying to clean it off somewhat. I'm just in a dreamscape right now. It's a little cloudy and hazy. I'm in a dream world. I made it worse. I know. I said I wasn't going to touch it, and then I touched it, and then I said, oh, now I'm suddenly in a dream world. I don't have anything now. I can't use my freaking clothing because my clothing's all wet. I was gonna bring my little cleaner, but oh well. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Let me see. Oh well. I don't know. Better than a big freaking spot right here in the middle of my forehead. I was getting all those bites. Now I'm dealing with the lens. I'm worried about the lens, and I'm not getting bites. Can't complain. No, I just caught that fish. Come on. What the heck happened? Some kids down there. Can you see them down there? No. No, not usually. Avant-garde. Yeah, there you go. But you can see down here, see these umbrellas? I'm getting a bite. The umbrellas are some kids that are down here with their parents. They're trying to fish, so the parents are holding the umbrellas behind them. Oh, that was a good fish. Got some bites, and after I just said they were out further, those were in closer. So bada bing, bada boom. You just never know. Ooh, I'm getting bites way out. Cool. Night cast bites right before I took it out of the cup. Oh, it's getting later in the evening. Different fish coming out probably. I still can't understand how come the wind's still coming at me, but the rain's coming from behind me. It's weird. Oh, that's a bite. That's way out there too. But you know, a lot of times, I mean, you have the kelp here, but when you have a rainy day and a cloudy day, a lot of those fish will just kind of, because there is actually kelp and other stuff out there further that's down deeper. So yeah, on a cloudy day when they get more darker conditions and that, they'll sometimes spread out and just hang out outside the kelp. At least that's what I'm assuming, because it's been cloudy all day long. On and off, heavy rain. I still want to hit that rock. That rock is what I hit. I know there's a big one down here. Pretty sure that's what I brought it into. Not very big. Well, on my friend's boat, I've caught ones that were like 2, 3 pounds. I don't know how long they were, probably like 18, 20 inch. Well, you just got to keep your gear off the bottom. You don't want to go to the bottom here. You want to climb up the kelp. You want to climb up the kelp, or you want to punch the kelp and just bring it straight up through the kelp. I'm using Texas rig, so I'm not worried about it getting caught in the kelp because the hook is back inside. The weight's not going to get caught in the kelp. The reason you lose all the gear is because you go to the bottom. You get caught in those freaking rocks with all the barnacles on them. Or you get caught in other people's line, like braid and stuff. Yeah, it's Carolina. Basically, it's Carolina, but I haven't pegged. It's not sliding. You don't want the weights to slide. I said I have a half ounce and a 3/16. I caught one lingcod here. I had one hooked. He straightened my hook. After about a 30-second fight, this thing I have locked up. See, there's pretty much no drag on this. I don't want any drag for these rock fishing ags. I don't want them, I want to just pull them straight out. I don't want them to have any way to pull them. So I had it like that, and I was down there by that first light. I was using this little teeny worm too. The same little teeny worm. And I set the hook. I started fighting for a little bit. I'm like, oh, this is a nice rockfish. And all of a sudden, I guess they call it seeing the light. Well, I brought him up to about 10 feet below the surface, and all of a sudden, he just freaking turned and he pulled the whole rod over, and I was just like trying to pull on him because there's no drag, and then I actually thought I broke the line. And I brought it in my Gamakatsu. I think it was like a number 1 or a 1-aught. Was completely straight. Yeah, the 20-pound line held up. I was straight 20. Yeah, the 20-pound big game held up, but that little number 1 gammy got freaking. I have a picture of it somewhere. I mean, it got completely. I mean, it was just straight as a freaking arrow. Yeah, those things have some freaking power. I'll tell you that, especially on this light line. I've caught some 30-pound carp. Well, on 6-pound line, I mean, they have power too, but man, that thing just when it turned and went down, it was just like I was like over the fence like this, just trying to pull back on him and pull back. If I would have had the drag set, I might have been able to get him in. But the funny thing is, the Coast Guard guy was right next to me, and he actually took a picture of the hook too. He's like, "Oh my god." He was standing there going, "Dude, I want to see this fish. I want to see this fish." I'm like, "So do I. So do I." When I brought it up, he's like, "Oh my god, I've never seen a hook so straight." All right, rain is kind of let down, and the wind is kind of let down. What time is it anyway? Oh god, you never caught carp? Oh my god, dude, they're so fun. That's another bite. There's fish way the hell out. Well, I have the hook Texas rig, but the rig itself is a Carolina rig. Yeah, I have a Texas rig in the fact that I have the hook back inside. But that was fish that whole time. But technically, it's a Carolina rig. But like I said, I don't have the hooks, the weight sliding. I peg them. Corn. Corn. Look at, see that right there? Look at that. It's a sea lion pretending to be a shark. They sit there and hold their fin up. I've been down here and I've had like tourists start screaming, "Shark! Look, there's a shark!" I'm like, no, it's just a freaking sea lion with his leg up. That's not a freaking shark. It's a sea lion. Uh-oh. Oh god, I launched him. Oh, sorry, I had a fish. I have a fish. He's just very teeny. I think I killed him. Look, guys. It's a little copper. Little teeny copper. Slide him against the rocks. I hope he's okay. Nope, he's not swimming away. uh, yeah, I think he left. Uh, 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 I don't know. Just go somewhere where you see him jumping. Corn, dobe, corn. Oh, corn's really good. Another thing that's really good for him. No, they didn't see him. He's still floating down there, I think. No, that or the other thing I use either corn or I use actually King's Hawaiian bread. King's Hawaiian bread, the rolls, they come in like 12 in a pack. You get them in 6. They're actually really doughy and they're actually they're sweet tasting. The last few times I've fished for carp and targeted carp, that's what I caught them on. That's what I actually caught them on was King's Hawaiian bread. Is that a fish already? And it also works really good for, believe it or not, catfish. You should catch tons of bullhead on the same King's Hawaiian roll, the sweet, and a corn too. And corn too, you can actually catch a lot of pond turtles. I remember one day at Pinot, I caught like, I don't know how many I caught. I think I caught like freaking 5 or 6 freaking pond turtles, the red ear sliders. And I think I started catching some of the, whoa. I think I started catching some of the same ones. So I started throwing them into the reeds. So it takes them a while to get out. Oh, you mean the hair rig? Or are you talking about the ledger? I know how to do both. I actually have a video on it. Way back in my arsenal, I have a friend named, he had a hair rig. I have a friend named Brid Caveney. And he's actually totally in it. Does the ledger system, has the expensive fish. Oh, this might be one of the surfers, guys. Oh man, where's he going? He's fighting really hard. I don't know, is that? Yeah. No, it's actually a good grass. There we go, guys. Put water in right in my eye. Wait, he hit that thing the way he's fighting. It felt like one of those big rubber lip surf perch. But nope, just a grass rockfish, guys. That's about, they get a little bit bigger than this here, but not much. I mean, maybe an inch or two. I mean, usually every once in a while, probably when they're spawning, that you get some bigger ones in here. But this is a good one for here. I don't even remember what we're talking about now. Oh, Rocky. Wait. Oh yeah, we were talking about the ledger. Yeah. Yeah, if you go way back, I don't know, I think it's like 2009, 2010. It was a while ago. We did it at Roberts Lake here in Monterey. The one that's yeah, we did it at Roberts and Laguna Grande, the one that's by those little ponds are right there by the Holiday Inn. Oh, look at that. See, guys? See right there? See that white slurry right there? That's a shit from that guy. He just shit all over right there. That whole white slurry you see right there. That is a bad sea lion. Actually, it's not, because it's basically fish slurry. And I watched them, they poop, and like fish just go nuts on it. All of a sudden, there's like a million little like anchovy and everything else just swarming through it, eating it up. Looks like you put like flake food in a freaking aquarium. We gotta see. Fertilizer for the sea. Yeah, basically it is. But yeah, see, sea lions, it's always diarrhea. Sea lions don't have any solid poop. It's always freaking diarrhea. I'm getting smacked out there. Always diarrhea. What's that? Not really. I'd already casted there. No, I'm fishing down about 15, 20 feet. 15, 20 feet. And a fish. Feels pretty good. Yeah, I bought it. Basically, well, it's natural resource management. NRM, natural resource management, but my concentration is. Oh my God, I think this might be a gopher. But my concentration is fisheries wildlife. But I wasn't really into the wildlife side of it. I was in the fisheries side of it. And I wasn't. And in that, it's not. Well, I had to take an ichthyology class. If you guys don't know what ichthyology is, that is a study that is fish. And it had freshwater, and it also had. That's a little grass. I thought it was a gopher at first, but no, it's a grass. Speaking of, look, somebody was just saying it's a seagull. He tried to get it. Yeah, I took ichthyology. And then there's entomology, which is insects. I mean, it's like more than one class, but there's entomology, which is insects, and there's mammalogy, which is mammals. But I was mostly into the freshwater stuff. We did the local, we did the rockfish, we did some of the other bonita and tuna, and my bait just fell apart. I'll save it down there. I don't think I have much bait left. I want you to eat like 4 pieces. I got one that's full. I haven't cut in half. So, okay, yeah, 4 baits plus this bait. So one I always use, well, not always, since I ran out of my own blade worms and a lot of my cut-tail worms, I just buy the camo color sandworm. Buy it in 6-inch, and then oh, look at that. See that? Yeah, the gulp sandworm. About a 6-inch, you cut in half. See, I said I hook it like that. I don't know if you can see that too well, but yeah, I pull it through and then I turn it around and put it in. So it's a little number 6 hook. So I take it and pull it through the worm and then turn it around and hook it back in and pull the line tight. So it stays in the worm good. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a cool. Actually, gonna do a cool video there. Might go live if I can. I'm not sure. I don't know what my reception will be inside the building. But whoa, Jesus! I think the 1st through the 9th is free for all residents. So I don't know. Either I'm gonna go in and actually just kind of film a cool show in the aquarium and show it. But I'd really like to go in there and go live, or maybe go in there and do some cool kind of 360 stuff in some of those areas in the aquarium. But yeah, I just heard on the radio it's free, like I think it's December 1st, December 9th. So yeah, I'm thinking about going in there and doing some sort of really cool video in the aquarium. I think you can fish outside on the one of the walkways. Not positive about that, but I think there's one on the backside that you can actually. No, because the backside one would be in the preserve. So maybe not. Yeah, I've done that. I did it for a class. We went through a creek and shocked up some like stickleback, some little sculpins, some actually little native rainbows. It was fun. If you actually, here's a funny thing. I think it's fake, but as far as I know, there's none. I've seen bluegill. I've seen some Sacramento hitch or Sacramento perch, hitch and carp. Tons of million freaking crawdad. One of my friends fishing with Joe. I think he's fishing with Joe. He has a channel. He's from here. He told me some guy posted on Fish Brain these 2 big bass, and he said it was Robert's Lake. The one actually had a tag in the tail, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I've fished that place. I've tried. I think the guy basically caught him somewhere else and just took him to Robert's Lake and took a picture of him and said caught at Robert's Lake and waypointed it because I tried a lot. Of course, I tried a lot in El Estero and I didn't catch anything, but I've seen them in there. I know they're in there, so I don't know. But I just don't think that guy actually caught. And I don't know why there would be a tagged fish. There's a bite. Why there would be a tagged fish in freaking Roberts? I'm not doing any study in there. It was hard to tell if the picture was actually taken there. It looked like it was taken at Roberts, but I don't know. I think a lot of people like to do that. Whoa. They take fish, take them somewhere else, and say they caught them there, and everyone's like, "No way! How'd you catch that big of a fish in there? I've never got anything." Just be cool. And the winds changed back. I don't know where he got them. They were nice fish. They're probably both like 3 pounders or something. The one actually, you can see it had a tag through its back tail. But if he actually caught him in there, yeah, I fished Rosseco, the two little natural lakes up above it, and I've actually fished the creek itself. I caught one of those big, weird kind of carp that are in there, kind of a grass carp looking, or some other. But I didn't actually catch it. I saw it in there, was in a pool, and I just threw out a hook and I snagged it. Yeah, Kelly's private. Well, I don't know. You gotta be a member of the gun club. Oh, look at that guy. See, freaking. I don't have any baits left, but I don't have much time left either. Kelly has a lot of smaller fish, I hear. Pino has way bigger fish on average. I fish Kelly. I actually, I don't know if I did a show there. I don't think I did. That same guy I was telling you, the carp guy, Brig gave me. Uh, we were actually targeting carp, but we fished there, I think, like 2 days in a row. Got a lot of carp. That was fun. But I didn't fish for bass. I got pictures of it. No. Heard about Henry Cove, but I haven't fished it. Ah! Line's getting caught in a chain link fence. Fancy that. Okay. People behind me. Well, this hasn't been a great day, but it hasn't been a bad day. Oh, let's see. The ladies with the kids that are fishing down there. She's the one that was asking me what my channel was earlier back in the feed. Yeah, she just went and got bait, I guess, for him. Yeah, she goes, oh, well, I don't, oh, I keep them if I have people that want them. I've given them to my coworkers. I have a friend that I sometimes drop by his house. Uh, uh, El Rancho, God, man, there are bites out there. El Rancho Market, I used to take it to them. Oh, hike to them. Yeah. That's the one. Those are the ones. What? That's above Coyote, right? Aren't those the ones? Isn't Henry Cove Coyote that park? I've heard there's ones up there if you like take a mountain bike or people fish out. There's a couple that are up there. Ooh, look, sailboat. Hey guys, I just found out. I just noticed something. Oh, there was fish. I missed him. No, I fished the one below. I did a video there. I just noticed because I don't know if you guys know, but earlier on, G. Thomas was on because I have the super chat hooked up, which is like a lot of guys. Ah, there's another bite. I got him. Oh, oh, oh! I don't know what he did to me. He was not kind, whatever he did. Dang it! He's not on there. I have my weights. Oh, I actually got everything back tangled. Look at that. Look at that piece of artwork right there. But as I was saying, since I have I have the super chat thing hooked up, and I've never had anybody donate. But G. Thomas donated to me today. So happy Thanksgiving. Have a beer on him. Thanks. And I just noticed right here, I don't know if you guys ever gone live, but Right about here, you have, well, not 1.6, 1.7 people, and then right next to you have likes. And now there's a little thing right here with a little, like, I don't know, it looks like one of those things from a cartoon or comic. And then next to it, it says $4.99. That's kind of cool. Never knew how it worked because nobody ever had super chatted me before. This might take longer than I have the fish to get out. This one's like, I keep having levels of tanglement here. This one is, this one's top notch, let me tell you. I am just a master of getting just huge tangles in this thing somehow. Oh wait, look at that. Out of nowhere. Da, da, da. It's like I'm a freaking magician. It looks so freaking tangled, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's just gone. Wow. Guess I learned how it gets there, but in reverse. Can't realize how it quickly gets there, but it just quickly disappears. I thought it was just spend hours getting that thing out, and it just, like a magician, just disappeared. Okie dokie. I got 3 baits left. I actually have some baits from G. Thomas, who I was just talking about. But I don't know. I don't have, what time is it, guys? Wow. All right. They're going to be, the Doom Crew's going to be coming here soon. I can't believe it, how that wind switched. You saw it. It happened live during my feed. Suddenly that wind switched. It was blowing in here. There was almost white caps. Now it's back to blowing from behind me. See, it's all calm, all out in front of me. That's weird. I've never had it do that. Like I said, coming from that way, that's very unusual. I think that's a northeast wind. We usually get northwest, west northwest, north northwest, or we'll get southwest or west southwest. We very rarely get northeast winds. At least consistent. Sometimes, a lot of times in the morning, that's what we'll get. Usually by the afternoon, it's back to blowing somewhere else. But yeah, it's totally just gone behind me to blowing at me and get me all wet to behind me. I'm using the sandworm. And we keep getting people jumping on here. That's it. Camel color, sandworm. 6-inch. And then I cut them in half. You only get 10 of the 6-inch. Cut them in half, you get 20. You go the little teeny 2.5-inch, you get like 24. I'll see me right on that little piece. Well, not that, but in from that sea lion, right? I don't know, you can't really see it, but there's a little patch of seaweed that's out further from the rest of it. And that seems to be where a lot of these fish are sitting. I said I haven't caught tons, but it hasn't been a bad day. I've got like, what, like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, if I can keep him on. He was right on that piece of kelp. And where'd he go? Oh, man, he buried me good. Oh, I got him out. Come on. Oh. How the hell did I get that fish in? I don't have a fish brain. Oh, look at that, guys. It's another grassy. It's another grass rockfish. And these things are being aggressive right now. Fighting like really hard. Another little grass. This is good. These are the ones you take home. You can have fish tacos with them. There's plenty of meat on them. You can see they're pretty thick. You just have to cook them whole. Where am I? Earth. It's the third planet from the sun. No, I'm at the Coast Guard Pier. Where I usually fish. Usually when I'm live at a pier or at the ocean in general, I'm here. I said I just mess around here. This is just sort of my. See, these are these guys. They're whole like that, but I'm going to cut it in half. I'm not even going to cut it. I'm just going to rip it in half. How much does that weigh? Half pound maybe. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. I think you know what that means when I go, uh-oh, guys. You'll be able to tell in like just a few seconds. There you go, guys. See him sneaking in here in the corner? We all know who that is. This is California. Doom Crew. Thank you. They got to go down there and, whoops, sorry. Did I miss something? No. Yeah, this is California. Monterey Coast Guard Pier. If you hang out, because I'm going to be kicked out in just a second. But we got the kids down there. So hopefully they're dealing with the kids down there. They got to get their stuff done. They're usually pretty nice to me here because I'm here all the time. They know me. They've been on my live show quite a bit. But yeah, I'll show you where exactly I am. This is basically a world-renowned tourist destination. Where I'm actually at, and I'm blessed to be here. I live here. I'm here all the time. I always tell people that, like, look at this. Like, people come from all over the world just to come down here, just to view these sea otters and this wildlife and everything that's here. But it's at the end of Cannery Row. That's usually where, when I end, I usually go down there. And usually end with a really beautiful shot of the end of Cannery Row in the background. Yeah, this Coast Guard Pier, it's a military base, basically. That's why sometimes here when I go live, I have an issue with my feeds cutting out and not being good because I don't know if they're doing a radar scan or what they're doing. There is a big, behind me back over here, there's actually a big 150-foot research Coast Guard boat. Plus there's the two little rescue cutters that are actually back down that way. Yeah, it's a military base, and since it is a military base, lucky. What's he talking about? Dates? I don't know what you mean by dates. What are we talking about? Mind control. Something. Just trying to get one while they're still down there. Trying to get a last fish before I head to the end. And no, the end outside the gate's not going to be good. Trust me. This is a bottomed out freaking time. I mean, you can see it on all those rocks, guys. Look how many barnacles there are. It's like completely bottomed out time. Okay, they got those people coming my way. So, and see. All right, Friday. Black Friday Man Show. I'm going to be back here live at the same time on the pier. Like they're coming down here, guys. They're stalking me. I don't even want to look. I'm pretend like they're not even there. I'm just gonna. Okay, it didn't work. I guess I thought my camo was more intent, but Ah! All right, guys, I got everything. Time to head out. Yeah, you got everything. Well, it's a fun rainy day. Didn't rain that much, but that was weird with that wind. How it kept switching up on us. I like suddenly it was like blowing straight in here, like heavy with waves. Yeah, be followed, guys. I love. This isn't good. You guys keep track. I'm telling you if they're making it quick moves. Yeah, no, I'll be down here on Friday. We'll be doing the Black Friday man show because most men sit around and do. See, there's the other cutters right there, guys. Two cutters, and I think the one with the lights on is the fireboat. Drive safely. It's only like 10 minutes. This is only like 10 minutes from my house. This drive's easy. It's when I go to all the lakes that it's like half hour to an hour and a half. Yeah, I don't live near any of those lakes. Those lakes are the pain. Yeah, I think. Well, I just went to Uvis, and I actually started from my house. You're welcome. I started from my house on 0, and when I got to the dam, it said 47 miles. So, and Uvis is pretty much the second closest lake. Coyote's actually, well, Pinot's the first closest. Coyote Lakes are? I don't know if they are. I was there last time. They're close to boating. I know they're close to boating. Coyote. Oh, yeah, Coyote Creek Lakes. Yeah, Coyote Lake isn't close, but Coyote Creek Lakes, yeah. They closed on November 16th. They closed November 16th all the way through. There we go, guys. See? Well, Muskie. What was this call name? Muskie Adventures or something. But yeah, I was going to show him because he didn't know where I was from in that. 14. Yeah, but right here, see? Doo, doo, doo. That's the end of Canterbury Road. But the guy that was asking, he had to go. So I guess showing it to him. Well, guys, I lasted with one bait left. Well, two baits, actually. I got this bait that I just cut, and the other half of it in there. So I made it. So evidently, I'm going to have to get some more baits before I come back and do the Black Friday man show while all the women are out shopping and the people that don't watch football can come on and just watch me. Oh yeah, you asked me another thing. No, actually I do. No, I don't have fish brain. I don't have a fish brain account. I actually have an Instagram account. I think it's Central Bass, something like that. But I never post to it. I'm usually just. I post on here. I post on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, which I don't even know what Tumblr is. I guess nobody watches, but it shows up when you load the show, so I post to it anyway. And Reddit. And I said I made an Instagram. Sounds like somebody was flying a drone. I made an Instagram account, but I never put anything on it. I think I filled it out, and I don't think I have a picture on it. But now that YouTube's got the whole post thing, I'm gonna be using that a lot. Because a lot of people would use Instagram or Snapchat to do their posts saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be live," or "Hey, I'm gonna go fishing," or take pictures of their fish during a show and all that. But now that YouTube's kind of trying to be all encapsulated and bring everything into YouTube, they just start those cool posts. I mean, I've already used it a few times, but That I will use because I'm so used to YouTube and know how to use it that I'll be using that post thing quite a bit. I'm going to do some surveys and stuff, just to ask you guys some questions because that's kind of cool. I guess that's the thing that most people do on Instagram. A lot of the polls that they put on and questions and stuff. But yeah, I just found out how to do it. I didn't know, and I found out you have to go to upload and then post instead of the other thing. But yeah, I don't even know where I was going after that. Oh yeah, Friday. I'll do a post, you know, letting you know on Friday that I'm gonna be doing the man show. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out here. Like I said, I'm not gonna fish out here. So remember, I always tell you, see those rocks right there? The ones that are way out of the water. When those are out of the water, it's too low of a tide. There's not gonna be much out here. I mean, maybe possibly because it's been cloudy all day and it's raining, but I don't like fishing that much out here. It's not that much fun. More fun down there. But that was fun, guys. I'm glad you guys had a lot of questions for me this time, and I was able to hopefully answer all of them and give you good tips. And I know a lot of people were asking, or some did. Most of you on here right now probably already know, but this is an old freshwater reel. This is an old Bass Pro Shops Express, and this is a Vigilante. You don't need heavy gear to come down here, dude. You don't need a surf pole. You can just bring your bass stuff. But one thing you have to do every time you leave here, now, if you ever come to the pier, or even if you don't, every time you go home, you gotta wash these things out. If it's not a saltwater reel, or even if it is a saltwater reel, you gotta wash these things out like intensely with fresh water, or your reel will be freaking. I don't know. I don't even use spinning gear. I don't even own the spinning gear. I mean, the only thing I use spinning gear for is the carp and the catfish. I don't have one for my bass gear. I don't. I throw the bait cast. I throw everything, even finesse stuff. All the bait casting for me, it's just I don't know. I just like it better. It's easier. But that, and like I said, this is a medium action rod. Well, actually, it's medium heavy, and it's broke at the tip. But this is the setup, guys. See, I have the two. I have that's a half and a 3/16, so it's about 3/4. I got Doom Cougars coming up here. It's more the Doom Cougar. And the one in the back, that's the Doom Cutie, guys. That's the little blonde. Um, anyway, yeah, two, the half and the 3/16. It's just up to a lot. And then I have, what is this about? About a foot, maybe 13, 14 inches. And the main line is 20. The leader is 12. And the hook is number 6. I got the red. They didn't have any of the normal. I figured I'd try the red. You can see kind of the fish that most of the red is like scraped off right now. So it's becoming very silver. But yeah, that's the hookup. That's the rig. Like I said, I don't know who's on here, but it is the questions I get. And I had such great questions from you guys earlier that I figured I'd just continue and answer that. But yeah, set up, like I said, just grab your bass stuff. Just remember, you have to freaking, I mean, I go over there to the shower. I think I showed it one of my lives at the end. And I will soak this thing for like 4 minutes. I mean, I keep soaking. I think I burned out 6 of my old bass reels down here within like 3 months. They just got eaten away. Started stop. They wouldn't click in gear, and all of a sudden stop. I mean, yeah, it just eats out the inside of those freshwater reels, and even saltwater ones, even when they're designed for it, you need to rinse them out every single time you get done. And it can just take once or twice. You're like, I didn't fish much. I didn't, and all of a sudden you'll see green stuff all over it, and yeah, it'll mess it up. So. Other than that, guys, I think I'm out here. Let's turn it a little more so you can see much. See, I don't even need to be in the picture anymore. Away from that one. I mean, that is just such a great image of the Andy Kennedy Road, and with this semi, except for this part, semi fish. I just love it, guys. It's great. But yeah, I think I might have another show for you for tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Hopefully, I can get it edited tonight so I can post it for Thanksgiving. Not that a lot of people are going to watch it on Thanksgiving, but I'll throw that one up. And then I'll be back here for a Black Friday man show. I just got to get some more baits, obviously, because I only have 2 left. And I don't know if it's supposed to rain or whatnot. Oh, and another note with the Doom Crew guy. That girl was a little pissy. The girl, the guy knows me, but that girl, the Coast Guard girl, she was like, I was joking with you guys. She looks at me and goes, "We have a lot to do, sir." And I was just like, "Okay, just don't know you." But anyway, yeah, that's why I was kind of joking when I was walking away from her. But she was a little bit serious. Gotta watch out for that one. Or hopefully, eventually, she'll see me enough that she starts to be a little bit cooler. Because she was kind of like, "We gotta go, sir. We got a lot to do, sir." Like, easy, easy. I'm a civilian. Just say, "Dude, we gotta go." All right, guys, I'm out. See you on Friday, hopefully, and don't know. I don't know about my next week's schedule. Yeah, Doom Kitty, she just walked by. She was evidently gone because I think I said in the other one she was having surgery on her nose for something. But I don't think next week. I'll keep you updated in the post. But I don't think next week I have a lot of time to do some editing and get a lot of shows up for you. But I don't think I have time to go live. I think my schedule is all pretty much just closing. But I don't know what the next week. But anytime I get off early, right now, because I mean Pinot is really slow from shore, and the only other place I go is Crater Creek Lakes, and it's closed. So this will be pretty much be my winter oasis for some cool live fishing, and maybe I'll do some other live stuff. But thanks a lot, guys. I'm out. See ya for the Black Friday Man Show. And bam!